Hey, treasure hunters, Antique Duo closing out our 2025 year with maybe one of the best ones we saw all year long. It's Bargain Hunters Antique and Flea Market Mall, 4006 Chapman Avenue, Knoxville, Tennessee. I think this is on the southern part of Knoxville. We were staying in Pigeon Forge and drove up just because I had read about this place. I know I say it a lot, but this is another one that is not really an in and out kind of place. It is huge. I don't know if it's a former grocery store or what it was at one point, but it is huge. Lots of booths. You need lots of time. You will spend lots of time just going through this place, just looking at all the neat things. Not a lot of, set up kind of curated booths with furniture and things like that. This place is jam packed full of pretty much everything you could imagine. They call it bargain hunters. It's really more of a treasure hunt, if you ask me, because there is lots of stuff to look for, lots of booths, lots of aisles. It keeps going and going. By the way, while I'm thinking about it too, right in front of the shopping center where this is a neat little retro store that we kind of just walked in trying to see what it was. I wouldn't really call it an antique store. It was set up in booths, but a lot of crafts and things. So check it out if you're around this place. But back to Bargain Hunters, you can see. And by the way, I just gave up taking pictures and videos of this place because it was so huge. I didn't. I wanted to be able to look and enjoy as well, and wasn't sure when we'd be back in this area. So I took tried to get a lot of different things, a lot of different angles, kind of show you some of the variety of what they have. But you can spend a lot of time here and really probably only feel like you're barely scratching the surface. The first impression is real simple when you walk into this place. There is a lot of stuff in here to see and look at and hold and decide if you need it. The building is big. There's lots of aisles, different ways to go. Some of the areas kind of feel like a classic antique mall booth where you've got your furniture and glassware and collectibles. Others are more, and I guess that's why they call it this, more of like a flea market style with tools, electronics, clothes, just kind of those random oddities. You can see some of them here in these pictures and videos. Lots of different things that you can see here. And I think really that's part of the point. It's such a mix of neat things, and there's really no way to describe it as one single kind of vibe because there's so much stuff underneath this roof. And I guess they call it Bargain Hunters for a reason. There were some great deals in there. We kept having to put stuff up behind the register because there was so much there that we felt like we needed. Notice I say feel like. But you will find antique and vintage furniture, of course some home decor, collectibles, records, books, retro items, tools, hardware, lots of jewelry. Again, we were there around some of the holiday time, so lots of booths had Christmas stuff. There were lots of sales already too on a lot of that Christmas stuff, electronics, toys, games, crafts. You can see the jellies, retro magazines. They've really got a little bit of everything here. This is really more of an experience, so don't expect a quick stop here in this place. Wear your comfortable shoes and be ready to spend a few hours in this place. It can kind of feel like a maze or kind of set you a plan. Again, lots of different vendors. And I would imagine their inventory probably changes pretty regularly. So make sure you check this one out, Bargain Hunters in South Knoxville, Tennessee. And until 2026, it's the Antique Duo.